Now available from Polygram Video. NFL's Feel the Power puts you in the middle of the action and unveils the hidden power of the NFL's elite. The NFL's Greatest Games delivers the play-by-play power of resilience in 2 volumes, the Ice Bowl and Super Bowl III. With NFL's Greatest Moments, you'll catch the most powerful images of pro football.
Throws his pass, caught by Clark. It's caught out of the air by Franco Harris. Coach Shula has won number 325.
Experience the power of laughter with NFL Talkin' Follies.
Okay, throw a fake ball and keep the real ball in your shirt. You can't use more than one ball. Mom!
NFL Throwbacks brings you the power of tradition and links future stars with heroes from the past.
Lock and load, baby! Lock and load!
Collect your favorite teams and witness the power of teamwork with the NFL official video yearbooks. Collect them all and feel the power of NFL films on home video.
New Edge Pro Gel, official sponsor of NFL Team Highlight Films. Edge Pro Gel will give you a shave so comfortable that no other gel or foam can beat it. For a great, comfortable shave every day, try new Edge Pro Gel. Save your skin.
Under the azure skies of a South Florida summer, the Miami Dolphins were reminded that champions are forged in the crucible of training camp. And with his unerring eye for detail and penchant for perfection, new head coach Jimmy Johnson challenged his team to exceed the ordinary.
Dominate that line of scrimmage! Dominate the line of scrimmage! Let's go! Come on!
He demanded excellence and got it.
Everybody in good! Everybody's in good!
But camp isn't just drills and perfecting footwork. It's about the hard work of developing a bond between a coach and his team. And as camp progressed, so too did trust. And with it, a confidence that the '96 Dolphins were poised for a new era of excellence.
I like it a lot!
There was a lot to like, and as opening day rolled around, expectations were high. Thankfully, an old pro made sure the new Dolphins didn't disappoint.
Make something happen. Okay, double right gun, 24 cutter on two, ready?
Set 180! 180! Touch!
Handoff, Kareem again off the right side. He's in. Touchdown, Dolphins.
All right. What a way to finish off.
Rookie Kareem Abdul-Jabbar rushed for more than 100 yards, in addition to his first NFL score. And while he was running wild, his teammates were authoring some wild plays.
Down throws. He's got Pritchett. He's at the 5. He's down to the 1. He fumbled the ball. It's in the end zone, and let's see what happened. Oh, touchdown! Dolphins recover in the end zone. Scotty Miller has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Here's the snap to Bledsoe. He's looking. He throws on the slant. Oh, Lewis Oliver picked it off. He's at the 40, the 50, down to the 40, cutting back at the 35, the 30, 25, down to the 15, and they get him at the 10-yard line. Dave Meggett, Kaye.
It was a day of big plays,
He's in for a touchdown.
but perhaps more telling, heads-up plays. The kind where hustle and heart make the difference. This game was more than the start of a season. It marked the inception of Jimmy Johnson's stewardship of the Dolphins' destiny and a new era of excellence. In week 2, the Finns headed into the Valley of the Sun, where they proceeded to utterly eclipse the Cardinals.
Dan straight back to pass. He's looking, fires into the end zone. It's complete for a touchdown to Lamar Thomas. Blitz set in the backfield. Here's Marino. He's throwing for OJ again. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Dolphins. Marino to McDuffie. Jabbar again, the left side. He's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. All right.
Irving Spikes capped a career-best rushing day with a score as the Dolphins cruised to their second win. A week later against the Jets, running backs again figured prominently in the Dolphins' scoring.
Here's the pitch. Flag is down as Jabbar's at the 5. He's in. Gets to the corner on the right side.
145.
Marino straight back to pass at first down. Looking downfield. Has Pritchett open at the 50. He's to the 40. He's going at the 30. He's going at the 20. He's gone. Stanley Pritchett, touchdown. Yeah! 2 wideouts to the right side, but Dan straight back to pass. He's looking. Lobbed one into the end zone. It's caught. It's a touchdown. It's Brett Carolyn. My.
The Dolphins' easy win barely mussed their hair. A week later, however, Dan Marino suffered a broken ankle as Miami fell to 3-1. The breaks that had gone Miami's way were dissipating into disaster. A week later at a soggy Pro Player Stadium, just keeping their heads above water would have been a noble goal. But Craig Erickson, who's found a home in his hometown, was determined to do more.
Randall Hill at the 10, 5, touchdown Dolphins. All right, Miami.
But again, a last-minute mistake had profoundly bitter consequences.
On third down, straight back to pass. Blitz is on, throwing down the middle of the field. This one complete to Brian Blaine. Down. He's to the 50, 45, the 40, 80-yard touchdown pass in Seattle with another strike.
Suddenly, a season of promise was teetering on the brink of ruin. And even more ominous was the prospect of an impending showdown with the arch-rival Bills. It was the kind of a game which tests not just ability, but will.
Play the fish! Play the fish! Play the fish! It's a mammal, not a fish. You guys understand that? Put it in your mind that you're going to do whatever it takes to win this ball game somehow, someway. Don't rely on anybody else. You do your part for 60 minutes. Let's get after this. 60 minutes on 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 60 minutes.
For the Miami defense, doing their part meant tearing apart the Bills for a season-best 7-sack outburst.
Keep coming. Have some fun out there. Don't worry about a damn thing. Have some fun.
John Kidd, who this season set a Dolphin record for net punting average, used precision punts to pin the Bills into awful field position, while Erickson used precision passing to deftly guide the Dolphin attack.
But Erickson is back to pass. He's thrown down the sideline. Randall Hill has it, and he's off to the races at the 40, the 30. Look at him go. He's down to the 15 and taken down at the 10. Erickson under center. He hands it off. Jabbar is in. Touchdown, Miami. Spikes is the deep back in the backfield. Takes the handoff. He dives. He's in. Touchdown, Miami. Irving Spikes on a one.
A 7-point lead with 2 minutes to play should have been enough to feel secure. Instead, the specter of defeat swept in on yet another last-minute catch and carry.
Sideline. Andre Reed at the 25. He's down to the 15. He's to the 10 and the 5. And
Terrell Buckley's clutch tackle was merely the first of his 2 game-saving plays.
Holds to the left side, along with Early. Kelly's back to pass. He's looking. He fires, and it is intercepted. Terrell Buckley has it. He's at the 20, the 30, the 40. He's gone. Terrell Buckley is going to go. He's done. He's done. Goes to the 20. It's a touchdown, Miami. It's over, baby. Terrell Buckley with a 100-yard interception return.
I love it. The Miami Dolphins have stunned Buffalo.
How about them Dolphins, baby? Hey, listen to one thing. Oh, those poor Dolphins. You know, they got all those people hurt. There you go. They're starting 6 rookies. How can they compete? I don't know how they can compete. Hey, on 3, we're going to say Dolphins, all right? On 3. 1, 2, 3, Dolphins!
Pro Player Stadium saw a lot of change in 1996. But the Dolphins haven't forgotten their proud past. And in that spirit, Don Shula was inducted into the Dolphins Honor Roll, a prelude to his induction in Canton. But while Miami honored its past, the future looks even brighter thanks to 3 talented rookies who helped bring a new dimension to the Dolphin attack, beginning with a fullback whose anonymity is exceeded only by his versatility.
Stanley Pritchett really doesn't receive a lot of credit, but he did a great job of blocking for us. He was an outstanding receiver. I think he's going to be a fine fullback for us. And then the guy that everybody's excited about is Jarris McPhail. He's got great speed, and I think he could be a real special player.
While the third member of the triumvirate ran all the way into the record books.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar rushed for over 1,000 yards. The first time since '78 that a back's been able to do that, with the Dolphins.
With the speed to get to the hole, the balance to stay up, and perhaps most important, the toughness to take a hit and keep going. Number 33 embodied the toughness and tenacity that separate the merely good from the men who would be great. In fact, Abdul-Jabbar's 1,116 yards not only set a Dolphin rookie record, it's the 3rd highest single-season rushing total in team history. Gobs of talent and gaudy stats make Abdul-Jabbar an obvious member of the rookie renaissance. But truth is, the Dolphins are the youngest team in the NFL, blessed with a rugged group of youthful achievers ready to meet any challenge. And make no mistake, this is a franchise which doesn't just expect results, it demands them.
What you got to do is get in after his ass, you and him. And it's got to be jaw to jaw. Who's going to win the battle?
Our inside tackles is really what set the stage for our defense. Daryl Gardner, the rookie, really played well for us. He's a big defensive tackle, a 300-pounder. And then you got Tim Bowens next to him. Tim did a great job. Tim's about 320 pounds, and so they really get the push up the middle.
Bowens' 75 tackles was tops among Miami down linemen, as his awesome quickness and brutal efficiency not only made him a spectacular run stopper, but an ideal role model for teammate Daryl Gardner, who learned that talent without perseverance is not enough.
You got to damn practice the way you're going to play. A week ago, this wouldn't even work against us a damn bit because you had a hell of a week of practice. You're kicking ass at practice, you hit ass on Sunday.
Gardner took that advice to heart, then took down opposing offenses with the kinds of plays that suggest his skill and star will rapidly ascend.
The biggest thing's got to take place. The guy that's got the one-on-one block inside has got to give a hell of a rush. And we ain't got that consistent. That's what's got to take place. You got to turn it up.
Defensive end Daniel Stubbs turned it up by tuning up quarterbacks all season long. Number 96 finished the year with 9.5 sacks, a pretty fair total, but good enough for only 2nd on the team, as Trace Armstrong terrorized opposing offenses while registering a career-best 12 sacks. Armstrong epitomized the Dolphins' defense, tough, determined, and capable of making the big play when it was needed most. And in Week 11 against the Colts, Miami needed big plays and a win. They needed to simply find a way.
Come on, D! Come on, D!
And 16 to go. Shotgun again, same formation. Another blitz, and here's Harbaugh in the pocket. He's under pressure. Danny Stubbs has him in the end zone. He threw it away.
No, that's a safety.
That's a grounding call in the end zone.
No, he's not praying to the Lord Jesus. He's saying safety.
And while the defense was shutting down Indianapolis, Dan Marino and the offense had all the right answers.
Double, left gun, fly, 63 deep M on 2. Ready? Set hut! Hut!
Marino, short drop again, lobbing one into the end zone. Barnett, touchdown!
En route to 3 TD passes,
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Dan Marino also became the only quarterback to pass for more than 50,000 yards.
Mike's in the middle. Set! 180! 180! Hut, hut!
Marino takes the snap. Dan has time. He's looking, flushed out of the pocket now. Throws into the end zone. Touchdown! Fred Barnett with his second touchdown catch of the game.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Marino back. He's looking. Throws over the middle. It's complete. It's a touchdown. O.J. McDuffie running across the middle.
He'll chip him off and knock him out of him. Here's the support guy. You run right into him. Okay? Follow your guard.
McDuffie starts motion.
Good advice, as Abdul-Jabbar followed his blockers all the way to the end zone.
My, that looked easy.
Piling up 37 points proved that Miami could keep the ball moving, even if they could barely keep their feet. A week later in Houston, Jimmy Johnson revealed an unexpectedly simple formula for victory.
Somehow, some way, just make the play to get it done. Here we go. Somehow, some way on 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Somehow, some way.
The Dolphins on fake. Here's the snap.
Oh, my God!
Larry Izzo running on the fake. He's down to the 45 and 43 of Houston. Larry Izzo on a fake punt.
Rookie Larry Izzo's gritty run on a fake punt epitomized the Dolphins' will to win.
Chandler play action is back. He's under pressure. Fires. It's intercepted. Zach Thomas. Zach Thomas.
With under 2 minutes to play, Marino found Troy Drayton for a 51-yard catch and carry, the longest play of the big man's career.
30 to the 20 to the 10, and he's out at the 5-yard line. Oh my God!
Jimmy Johnson had done all that he could, put his players in a position to win. The rest was up to kicker Joe Nedney.
The snap is downfield. Yeah! It's good. Dolphins win. No time left on the clock. Joe Nedney, a 29-yard field goal. I love it. The Dolphins beat the Oilers at the Astrodome.
That clutch kick not only gave the Dolphins a win, it gave them reason to believe in themselves and each other. Ever wonder what Dan Marino says in the huddle and under center? Listen up.
Watch the blitz. 92 Texas. X-curl. Halfback wide. Second sound. Ready? Double left gun. 87. Double fin and out. Slot choice on 2-on-2. Ready? Let's go. Move. The yellow eye left. Zoom. Pass. 57. Slow. Z. Deep. Lex on 2. Ready? There's a 3-man line, okay? So just play a 3-man line. Second sound. Mike's 92. 92. Set. Touch.
And Marino is back. He's looking. Throws. Pritchett has the keys in for the touchdown. Marino fires into the end zone. Frank Wainwright has it.
Of course, not every play goes as designed, but Marino knows how to get the most out of a play and other players.
You got the one-on-one, bump and run. You got to win. How you handling that guy out there, Randall? How's he playing you? Has he been bailing, or is he just playing you hard press? I want you to run fade, stop. Double, left gun, fly, 63 deep M on 2. Ready? Set! 180! 180! Hot touch! Hey, where did he go? Come here, come here, come here. Well, I run. I'm too old. You run. I run to the end zone. At least say, congratulations, baby. Good job.
That's the way to operate, Danny.
Just fade stop over there with the combination.
I ain't never been part of this where you can take it down the field that fast. Yeah. Nice job. Nice job.
Taking it down the field that fast is made considerably easier with receivers like tight end Troy Drayton and wideout Fred Barnett.
Fred Barnett really added a lot to our football team, not only with his production on the field, catching passes, but just an attitude, overcoming major knee surgery and coming back the last part of the year and really giving the players, the other players, the determination and the commitment that we're looking for really was a plus for our football team.
Barnett finished second on the team in receptions despite undergoing reconstructive knee surgery prior to the season. It's that kind of effort which not only makes big plays possible, but a big impression on teammates as well. Of course, O.J. McDuffie has been impressing his teammates for years. For the second straight season, number 81 led the team in receptions and receiving yardage, setting career bests in each category. McDuffie has clearly established himself as a big-time player, but it wasn't a prime-time showdown against the Bills that he showed why he is Dan Marino's go-to guy.
Marino takes the snap, he fires.
Oh, yes, sir!
O.J. McDuffie on the catch, and an easy touchdown for Miami.
Still, a meager 2-point lead required the defense to step up.
Thomas in the backfield, and Kelly's back. A 3-man rush by the Dolphins. Kelly, they get him! Trace Armstrong with a sack. A fumble! And there's a 2-1, and the Bills just get a playoff here. Jim Kelly is sacked again!
Back-to-back sacks seal the win and a sweet season sweep of Buffalo for the first time in a decade. And as important, it proved that this is a team which can take pride in its performance. And surely, no one personified that pride more than linebacker Zach Thomas. For the record, number 54 finished the season as the Dolphins' leading tackler, setting a Dolphin rookie record with 180 stops. But he also set the tone for Miami's rapidly maturing rookie class of '96 by playing all out all the time. And with a heart every bit the size of his seismic hits, Thomas parlayed his passion for the game into big plays.
Chandler play action is back. He's under pressure. Fires. It's intercepted. Zach Thomas. Zach Thomas. Touchdown. It's a touchdown. Zach Thomas intercepts. It's a touchdown, Miami.
All right, Miami! What an unreal play by Zach Thomas.
In the season finale against the Jets, the Dolphins put all the pieces together, using pride as the motivation and big plays as the means to ground the Jets. Pressure from the defense was complemented perfectly by poise from the offense, as Dan Marino fired 3 TD passes, while Abdul-Jabbar ran for a career-best 159 yards.
McDuffie starts motion from the right. Here's the pitch to Jabbar, sweeping the right side. He's down to the 10, 5, and touchdown Dolphin. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Randall Hill looked like a kid in Home Alone. He was totally unaccounted for.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the deep back of the backfield behind Marino. Play action. Dan is looking to throw. He's firing for Fred Barnett down the middle. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphin.
The Dolphins are a team ready to re-emerge into the light of the league's elite teams. With an easy mix of young Turks and old pros, Miami is building a winner. And with the game's most prolific passer in the pocket, that ascendance is surely near.
Good job, good job. Good job, baby. Made me look good, huh, Randall? Hey, we get a rhythm going, they can't stop us, baby. You know what I'm saying? We get that little rhythm going, they can't stop us.
1996 was a year of transition. But by season's end, rhythm and rapport had blossomed into a potent attack, including a newfound confidence in the ground game, all masterfully conducted by Jimmy Johnson. There's an intensity in Miami, a depth of character and dedication personified in young players hungering not just to make their mark, but to make Miami a winner. Hard hits make highlights, but it's hard work that makes a champion. And in linemen like Richmond Webb, Tim Ruddy, and Keith Sims, the Dolphins have men unafraid of hard work, players dedicated to the gritty task of gutting out every play, of prizing every yard. For the first tentative victory is a refusal to surrender. This is a team of tangible talent, certainly, but more than that, it is a squad ready to spread its wings and soar. A franchise poised to renew its tradition of greatness as it enters a new era of excellence.
New Edge Pro Gel presents the Miami Dolphins' ultimate performance of 1996. Under the South Florida sun, the Miami Dolphins heated up in their Week 11 contest with the Indianapolis Colts. The Dolphins' defense harassed Colts quarterback Jim Harbaugh all afternoon, intercepting him twice and forcing a safety. Quarterback Dan Marino was red hot, throwing for 3 touchdowns, including 2 to wide receiver Fred Barnett. Miami's offensive fireworks ensured a Dolphins 37-13 victory.